So God whispered to my heart, expect the unexpected a couple years ago. And one, it was exciting and exhilarating in a way, but it was also confusing in another because I'm like, how do you expect the unexpected? Because if you expect it, then how can it be unexpected, right? Sometimes I feel like he talks to us in riddles. But then he started speaking to my heart and he said, how you expect the unexpected is you still have a hopeful outlook and attitude. Just like when your mom is sending a package and you kept expecting it, no matter if it seems like it's never going to get there. And she keeps checking, and is it there yet? No, it's not, Mom. But I know that it's coming because she's assured me that it is going to come. So I keep expecting that package, no matter how long it takes, right? And then that someday it is coming, it is on its way. So that is kind of what God was sharing with me and speaking to my heart. And then to not let things in life make you stop expecting good. Because sometimes in my life, I have gotten really good at expecting the unexpected as far as the bad things, because in life, sometimes I feel like I have expected good, and then when it doesn't come, I lose heart and I start expecting bad things because it seems easier then. Because I'm like, well, if I expect bad to happen and it does, then I'm not disappointed and surprised and shocked, right? But God was like, start expecting the unexpected, but in a good way. Start looking for my goodness hidden. He showed me this picture of like a dad, and how a dad that has like this fun loving nature, how he would go before his daughter if they were going on an adventure, and he would tuck things, these treasures tucked and hidden in these places that he knew that she would go. And he was telling me through this picture, like, I've done that for you. I've already tucked things ahead of you because I'm already ahead of you and behind you and all around you, because God is outside of time. And so he already knows we're going to traverse and go through, but he tucks these hidden treasures there for us. So even in our heartbreaking seasons, there can still be these unexpected, beautiful surprises. And so that's what he was just kind of ministering to my heart. Like, don't stop expecting the good things. I know that you've gotten used to expecting the bad things, but I want you to change your mindset. Stop focusing on the bad things and expecting the bad. I want you to start expecting the good. And don't lose heart. Don't grow impatient. Don't grow weary in the waiting. And he reminded me of when I was a little girl and I was in my bedroom all alone, and the door was closed. I was getting impatient and growing kind of frustrated in the waiting. And the reason I was waiting, I wasn't an actual punishment. I wasn't in timeout. I know I did do a lot of things in my life that I deserved all those timeouts that I got. But this time it wasn't because of a timeout that I was in there. It was actually because my family and friends was planning a surprise party for me, and they wanted it to be a surprise. And so they're like, would you just go rest in your room and so we can surprise you? And so I was like, okay. And at first, of course, all I could think about was the exciting surprise and the birthday surprise. So I was happy and joyful. But then as the minutes ticked on, I started getting impatient and kind of angry and frustrated of, why do I have to be stuck in this room? Why can't they just hurry up and give me my surprise already? That's kind of like we are in life sometimes. And finally, I eventually was able to get out of that room and go and see the beautiful, wonderful surprise that they had waiting for me, that they had so lovingly prepared. And it was beyond what I had even imagined. And that's what God is doing for us a lot of times when we feel like we're in these places of waiting, and we get impatient. He's like, just be patient, my child. Like, I have so much good that I am working on your behalf. He promises that even the bad things, the things that the enemy meant for evil, that he's going to turn for our good. So whatever it is that we're going through, we can either look at it like that impatient child that I was and be like, when is it going to happen? When is life ever going to look good? Which I have actually in my adulthood even done and said those things to God. I've been real with him. And then he's been patient and said, I'm working things out. I just be patient. I'm working out a surprise, an unexpected thing on your behalf. But you have to be patient and wait, because it's not in my timing and in my way. It's in God's timing and his way. So it might not look like what I think it should look like. Sometimes my mom, she tucks surprises in the boxes that she sends me. And sometimes I'm like, wow, I didn't even expect that. Like, it's so cool. But it's not like maybe what I expected. Maybe I thought she was going to give me something else. But does it mean the thing that she gave me is any less worthy? No. It's a beautiful surprise, an unexpected thing. And that's what God is doing and working on our behalf. So, my friend, can I just encourage you, whatever you're going through, to be patient and to be able to still expect the unexpected in a good, beautiful way, because God is planning things, He's orchestrating things behind the scenes in ways that we can't even imagine or fathom. And we can still have hope. And even in those desolate places that we may walk through, we can still have hope that He is making something brand new in our life. And He is just can't wait. He's like that dad just waiting to be like, I can't wait to see the look on the face of my children when they are unexpected, or they should be expecting it, but they get amazing surprises. And it comes sometimes in unexpected ways, even. So I'm praying that for all of you, that God will bless you and favor you with unexpected surprises in unexpected ways. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you all later.